how you can assign column, beam, slab, and the load on the slab and beam, all the things. So in this video, it is a ETAP software. So this is a one project. The shape and size of this project, its a dimension is in regular size. So if you have a dimension irregular size, so what you will do for the analysis of this building, there is a software of ETAPS. So I'm going to tell you the whole process till assign of the building. So for first steps, if this is a project, so this project you have to make first on the AutoCAD software. Otherwise it's a grid system. If you do not want to make the center line project in AutoCAD, so what you will do, you can make a grid in ETAPS and draw your project according to your dimensions. So in this way, today I will tell you how you can, after all the thing, after making the grid and after making the all your after giving the dimension of all sides of your projects, so then what you will do, the next step. So after doing the things, first step is needs to go to the property and you have to define the materials. So here is the property, you can go from here. Otherwise here is a one option is define, you can go from here. And here is a material property, you just need to click here, and here you can say you can click add new materials, and after that here is you can choose region in India, and first we will decide we will assign concrete. So you can select here concrete standard Indian, and I will give the grade M20. So here you can see M35, M40, all the things. So whatever you want to give, so you can give. Right now I am going to give M30. So just after giving the things, you can click here OK, and you can see here all properties of M30s is automatically will show on your screen. So you need to just click OK, and after that you can see here M30 I have assigned. It's a concrete, and we need to also assign for the steel bars. So what you will do, just you need to click add again, and here in this way you can select here rebar, and after that whatever grade of steel if you want to give, so you can choose from here. Right now in this way I am going to give HYSD grade 500. So you can select here and just you can click OK, and you can see the property of HYSD 500 steels is given here. So you need to click just OK, and you can just click here OK. So after assigning the materials, so what you will do, you can assign the size of the column and beam and also slab. So for doing these things, what you will do, here is a one option, you can click from here this way. In this way you can assign from here also. So I have assigned M30 and HYSD 500. This is a steel bar property, and also it's a concrete. So after that what you will do, you can click here and just for the assigning of the frame, and that means beam and column. So what you will do, just here you can click right click, and after that you can click here right click, and you can select add new frame property, and after that here is a you can choose the shape and size of the column. If you want to give the rectangular shape and size, so you can click this way. So for the circular you have to click this, and according to this is a section. So whatever property, whatever section, whatever size if you want to give for the column, so you can choose from here. So right now in this way I'm going to click just a rectangle. So you can click here rectangle, because our column size is a rectangle. So just I have clicked a rectangle. So here you need to assign the property name. So you can give any names. So in this way I'm just going to give the name C 200 into 500. It's a column size, and you can also give the name of concrete, like I have given the name M30, so you can click here M30, and here is the material I have given M30. And after that, the size of column you can choose from here also. So depth I have given here is 200, and width I have given here 500. So according to this way you can just you need to go for here, and after going to here you can longitudinal bars, so I have assigned 500, and grade, for the grade you can also give 500. Otherwise it's a tie bar, so tie bar you can give 250, and it's a column, so you need to you can see here the design type is column. And after that you can need to click OK, and just you can click OK. So here you can see 200 into 500 M30 column I have assigned. And second is that we need to assign the size of the beam. So here you can right click, and after that the rectangular beam size, I will choose from here. And after that here you can give the name whatever you want. In this way right now I will give the name B, because beam, and the size of the beam is 200 into 400. It's the size of the beam, and the material you can see here M30, you can put this way. And I will click here M30, and after that here you can see you can give the name you can give the depth. So depth is 200, and after that here is the width is 400, and here you can also again click to modify a rebar. And in this way design type you can click here, because in this time it's a beam. So in design type you have to click beam, and after that here you need to assign the HISDF, and here is a this way, and you can click to OK. So I have assigned all the things. Okay guys,